any industry desires to have a cost-effective warehouse and logistics operations. What are the key challenges and best practices to be done in order to be competitive among the marketplace? Logistics involves organizing, managing of complex operations, which includes the flow of materials and information. And logistics activities has extended to stock arrangement and protection of personnel and items. That includes security. Now, what are the challenges in the warehouse logistics? Okay, I would like to mention 7 challenges in the warehouse logistics, and don't be overwhelmed. Keep cool, sit there and relax. I will help you how to solve it. There are 7 identified issues or challenges in the warehouse logistics. Number 1 is inventory variances. Number 2, manpower training and development. Number 3, overhead costs. Productivity is low. Number 4, damaged products as well as returned products. Safety and security issues. Customers' complaint, and we lack of space. Now, these are the 7 challenges identified. I don't know if you can add some more. Now, let me give you a glimpse of the solution, but you have to do it religiously. What are the possible and simple solution to inventory variances? Conduct a regular cycle counting. Regular, that should be done daily. And then focus on stock arrangement, so it is easier and more accurate to count if the stocks are properly arranged per commodity with the stock code and proper labeling of location. And in addition to eliminate root causes of variances, after all the cycle counting and adjustment, update your records, and this should be done daily. How about manpower training and development? Why do we have to train people? We have to train people for safety and for materials handling, driving, like forklift truck driving. That will be a part of the work for productivity. So manpower training and development, and that includes operations and discussing the daily problems occurring in our operation. How about overhead costs? Overhead costs, this is because of the overtime being done by employees. Therefore, the productivity rate is low. So, proper planning and scheduling. Use the work assignment system for our people. What to be done tomorrow by each personnel. If I have 10 personnel, what they should be doing tomorrow. And that will include the work assignment system. And then use of traditional pallet hand lifter. I had experience before that a lot of people were doing an overtime because of loading items to the container vans for delivery. 1 box per person per minute. Now, I suggested to use the pallet hand lifter. The pallet hand lifter can carry 20 boxes per minute per transaction. While the traditional manpower, 1 unit, 1 box per minute per transaction. So, use of traditional pallet hand lifter. How about damaged product? How can we solve the problems on damaged products? You as the warehouse officer, you have to observe the handling procedures, packing, and shipments of items. In this way, you can see the root causes of damage. How about safety and security issues? Safety, of course, all employees in the warehouse operation should be trained about safety. Whether they are driving the equipment or not, they have to learn about safety. The use of personal protective equipment, the use of hard hat, helmet, safety shoes, and hand gloves. So that will be a part of safety. As well, the safety of products. Security issues. We should declare the warehouse as a restricted area. Non-warehouse personnel should get out of the warehouse, including drivers of third-party drivers, unless they have the business to do so. But their activity should be managed and monitored by the warehouse officer. So safety and security issues, the warehouse should be a restricted areas, and of course, there should be an existing policy and procedure manual that should be complied with by all personnel, including third-party logistics. The greatest problem of the marketing and salespeople are customers' complaints being thrown to us in the warehouse and logistics department. What is the role of the warehouse and logistics departments about these complaints? The warehouse has a big role in solving customers' complaint. We have to specify, we have to itemize the complaints. Delayed deliveries. There are times that the customers refuse to accept the items delivered to them because of some issues. Delayed deliveries. Customers have backed out already. Wrong deliveries of products. Or right products but with scratches or damage. Or the items were delivered to the wrong address that the customers have told them. There are some instructions from the customers that the item should be delivered to warehouse 1, warehouse 2, or warehouse 3, or to the resident of the customers. So go into details. Itemize and analyze each complaint and create a root cause analysis. Delayed deliveries. What take us so long to deliver an item? Wrong deliveries. Wrong specs. What are the root causes? Brainstorm your people about the root causes, and within the day, I hope you will solve all of these problems in customer complaints. Of course, with your action plans and implementation and monitoring. Lack of space. Sometimes we're saying we're lack of space, but actually, we're not lack of space. We lack proper stock arrangement. More items were placed on the floor instead of putting it on top of the racks, or instead of putting it on its assigned proper location. And we can maximize the space if we're going to practice cross-docking principle. Cross-docking, bulky materials or truckloads of products can be delivered directly to customer's site. So it will not pass the warehouse. The expedite inbound or incoming shipments from the supplier, we can de-expedite to deliver it later as instructed. Cross-docking, item should be delivered directly to the customers, to the customer's warehouse or to the customer site, in order for us to save some more space. And of course, lack of space because you have many non-moving materials inside the warehouse. Remove all non-moving materials in the warehouse. Remove non-inventory items from the warehouse. Maintain only active products and active materials inside the warehouse, and the warehouse is designed for good products. all items should get out. Fast moving, slow moving, and non-moving should get out. With a glimpse of this advice, I hope this can improve your logistics operations. If you have some more queries, please inform me or email me or comment. Please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching and learning. Thank you, and subscribe and share. Thank you.